Okay, so it's been a little while since we've been working on this. I say, if you've been following me for a while, you know we bought the S4 with the V8 in, and that's going to be when eventually I do finish this tab. So, as in the last video, I've still been cleaning this up with a wire wheel. This is what I've been using, but I've just found one of these wire wheels which will go on a drill, and it's actually cleaning it off a bit nicer. So this is what I'm going to concentrate on this bit, even though I'm one of those idiots who just darts around left, right and centre. I just can't keep in the same place. So what I want to do is give this spare wheel well a bit of a scrub. I'll clean it even better, and then what I am going to do in this video is just address these holes in that and clean that up. And then there's some more bits down the front I found. So hindsight, I should have got this blasted. I think I got it to the point where it was stripped down, took it off to a sandblasters, and just got them to blast the underneath of it. That would have been a lot easier. But me being tight, I'm doing it the slow way. So I'm gonna carry on scrubbing this off, and then we will address a few of these patches where the holes are and stuff like that. Get this bit done. There's some more to do down the front. So we'll see how far we can get in this video.
Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door.
Right, I think you'll agree that using that wire wheel in the grinder was a lot better. I mean, you can see where I have scraped at it, but I am going to re-etch prime all this hole underneath the car. I'm going to etch prime it first, and then I'm going to hit it with, what was it called? Like the Raptor body lining, and I'm going to get that colour coded to as near as I can. So we were going to address on these holes now and get as much of this done as possible. And another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, a little tiny one. Some of these ones, which are classed as, say, like pinholes, I can put a bit of aluminium behind it and just blob it up, or just blob it up, and I'll sand it up with the grinder. Put the material back, look, and there's two, ever so slightly one, look, two there, look, 1, 2. And I think, yeah, that's the last bit down. Oh, and there's 2 pinholes. Oh my God, this is just never ending, isn't it? Right, so let's crack on. Right, so I've got myself a bit of offcut. I'll be able to delete on that little bit there. There's a bulge here, which I could probably delete on. But that's where the rust is to there, up to there. We can do something like that. There's a bloody curve line just there. So there. Is that big enough? Yeah, that is big enough. Just about. So that curve line is there. Right, I'll go and shear that little piece out, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Put that little line into it. Could maybe do it afterwards, so I could cut that out flat, weld that in, and then maybe we could use like a blunt chisel and just dress that line into it from the other side. Whether that would work, I don't know. But let's go and cut that out and we'll come back to it. Okay, that's a bit of cut out. And what I did on that to just get that shape is I put that in a vise, and you could put it straight because it's only small. did that bit straight, and then I've just took the ends and then tweaked that a little bit, and it's given me a rough radius. So I'm quite happy with that. Looks like it needs flattening out just a touch. I might dress that with the hammer, just take a bit, it's a bit too much curve in there. Not too much curve, too much angle. Right, I'll get the grinder out and see if I can whip that out just with the grinder. So that looks like it just needs a tiny bit more shaving off that edge. Oh yeah, there we go.
Shattered when it took the hit.
Right, see if it fits now. Better. We'll end up with a gap.
I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the day, 'cause when you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the day, 'cause when you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't leave room to guess.
Okay, that needs a dressing from the inside, so I'm going to go around there, give that a tap.
you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got yours.
Right. Oh, I want to make a piece for that because I ain't filling that up any sense, am I? So let's go and make a little piece for there. Do the same technique as that. This will come back and I shall clean all this up. And it looks like probably hammer and dolly it a little bit just on that edge there to get it out. And that will look pretty good. Right, so again, that is our swage line there, which is, I mean, for all intents and purposes, that could be quite straight. So if we mark that and that, cut that bit off there. That's the outer, so we know how far we need to go. So like that. Right, so we'll cut that bit out again. Just pull that in the vise. Only a slight bit because we've just got to follow that line there. So give that bit of shape back. And that will address that hole and that pinhole there. Oi! Cool, and just like that. What did I do with my pen? Pen's there. Right, see if I can cut this out better this time. So, not first attempt. We can only hope. Right.
No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road.
Test fit. There's that way. No, magnet's too big. Need a smaller magnet. Maybe a bigger one, which is narrower. Oh.
Nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your
Okay, so here we go. This is all the bits that we went round earlier. I'm repairing the spare wheel well. It's not too bad. And this is going to get a good covering of what I was going to use was like Raptor lining. So this will all get etched eventually, or etch prime it. And I'll put some rust treatment on all the bare metal, and where there is like corrosion and stuff, I will scrub that off and get it back to as clean metal as possible before I put the anti-rust stuff on. So that's what we've done. Right, so that is it for this week. And this is all I've done, is done this spare wheel well. And it hasn't taken too long, but I've had a little bit of time off. I've been on holiday and I've got back to doing this, and as well as doing some other little bits to the Porsche. So that was in my previous videos, although a lot of stuff on my old videos I've had to go back and edit for copyright purposes. So there's probably no sound, no nothing on them now. And I'm still trying to get this channel monetized to try to help me pay for bits for this, but it hasn't happened. But what we spoke about in the last video was the roof situation as well on this BMW. It is rusty in between the skins of the sunroof and the roof. To replace it, yes, I could find probably a second-hand roof. We could go down that route, which would be easier for me to do, but I've ordered a carbon fibre one. It has turned up, it is here, but I am not happy about trying to do the roof while it's on this rollover jig. So I'm going to try and do my best in the next few weeks to get the underside of this all welded up, and then we'll get it rust treated, and we're going to etch prime the underneath, and then we're going to Raptor line it, and that'll be the first glimpse of the colour I'm going to choose for this car, because I'm changing the colour. It's my car, I'll do what I like. So people won't like that. Shock. But it is changing colour. It's, you know, whether I keep this car for a long time or not, I do not know. I genuinely don't keep cars for too long because, I don't know, just get bored, I want to change. But, so yeah, it is going to change. And so hopefully next time I can get a lot more of the underneath of this done. But I have another side little project I'm doing on the Porsche, so that's being done. I'm redone the front bumper, and I'm changing the colour of that, and that is going through the auctions as well. So give me a bit of funding to spend some more money on this car. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time.